a sailor's life for me. Sailing the seven seas from Cornwall, Dartmouth, that's the sea. Cornwall, Dartmouth, I sail the seven seas.
Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Captain Eric here, and welcome to the wheelhouse. It is, what time is it? 10 after 8. We just got off the dock, and we're making our way towards Lock 22 on the Erie Canal. On the other side of Lake Oneida, or Oneida Lake, and here we go. So it's going to be a run as far as we can go today, and wherever we end up, we end up. We're not sure how far we're going to get, but we'll try to go to the very last lock that we can get through, and probably if we can get through the last lock we get through, we might continue on to the next lock further downstream, depending on what time of day it is. So we're just leaving Sylvan Beach. Had a nice quiet night. Tank enjoyed a nice long walk, and we had some supper, and that's it. We're kind of hunkering down and making our way. I've changed things up a little bit with alternators and so on and so forth, and chargers. So we'll see if that helps us with our battery situation. It should. And we'll go from there. All right, from the wheelhouse out.
I'm still standing here, waiting for my Annie. Hope she will come for having much fun. But she's not here, so I drink another beer. Throw it all away. Throw it all. Throw it all. Still standing alone, talking to my own, singing the blues by girl and room. But she's not here, so I drink another beer. Show it all away. Show it all.
Good morning everybody, welcome back to the wheelhouse. Captain Eric here, and Commodore Karen there. Anyways, we are through the last two uplocks, and learned a little something from Lockmaster at Lock 22, so thank you very much. Something that might make our jobs a little bit easier moving forward, we'll see. Tried it at Lock 21, worked out just fine. So yeah, I'm always learning a little bit about these locks, and they all have their own little personalities, but they behave in a way that can either make your life miserable or make it much easier. So anyways, besides that, we've come up Lock 22 and Lock 21, and we got about 20 miles to the next lock. Lock 20, and we'll be actually working our way down from Lock 20. We're going to start dropping again to meet the Hudson. So 20 locks to go, probably 3 days to do it in. We'll see. We're just going to push on as far as we possibly can. So that's it for now. from the wheelhouse out. Hello everybody, welcome back to the wheelhouse. Captain Eric here, and we are, well, apparently we're fired. There's a sign on this board on the bridge here. Somebody did some graffiti saying you're fired. Oh man, I guess somebody was having a good day when they decided to paint that. Anyways, we are on the Erie Canal, and I've gone down and done an engine room check a little bit earlier. The batteries look like they're charging just fine. So maybe I got this buck boost thing sorted out. We'll see. We're gonna check down in the engine room in an hour or so and see where the batteries are at. If they haven't budged, then I know that the alternator is supplying all the power to the boat. If they have dropped down, then I know I've got something else going on. So we'll take a look at that and keep an eye on things and see how we go. Besides that, there's not a whole lot going on. We're just cruising along here at 7.4 knots. And just driving down the Erie Canal. So sit back, enjoy the show, and we'll talk to you next time around from the wheelhouse out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the wheelhouse. Captain Eric here, Commodore Karen over there, and we've just made it through. Oh, something in the middle. Hang on. Got to drive the boat. A bird, a chicken, or a deadhead? It's probably going to be a deadhead. So we're just going to steer the boat right around this little obstacle here. So we got to watch out for deadheads. We already did have an encounter with something earlier today. I'd like to keep my encounters to a minimal. Anyways, so we just got down from lock number 20, and the next 19 locks are all going to be down locks, so easy peasy for us, not as physically strenuous as an up lock. And yeah, we'll get as far as we can today. The operating hours for the canal are between 8 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock, if we're past the lock, we'll continue on to the next lock. So we're there first thing in the morning. And if we're haven't arrived to a lock yet, we'll get to wherever we go and tie up, take it easy for the night. Anywho, that's it for now. All downbound. A lot easier. From the wheelhouse out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the wheelhouse. Captain Eric here, and we have arrived at lock 15. We've surpassed our goal. We wanted to, we were thinking If we made it to lock 18, we'd be good, but we pushed on and made it to lock 15. That gave us a total mileage day of 56.5 nautical miles. Total travel time of 10 hours, 10.5 hours roughly. So yeah, a big day. And we're tied up here at lock 15. We don't have to get up too early because they start operations at 8 o'clock. So we'll be ready at 8 o'clock and get going on our trip. Tomorrow, hopefully, we make it down to lock 8, lock 7. If we can get down to lock 7, that'd be great, and then that leaves us a fairly normal sized day for, let's see, today's Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday, so Thursday we'll be at Shady Harbor. Be a nice arrival there, and we'll be there trying to figure out what we got to do with the truck. There's been a lot of storms in the southern states. Lots of roadways are shut down. There's not a whole lot of hotels, so it's getting to be a little bit difficult. There's a train coming by. Here you go. You'll see it coming through. There he is. There he goes. This is almost as bad as being on the Hudson. Anyways, that's where we're at. So here, let's take a little walk outside. It's going to be pretty noisy because of the train, and there's an alarm going off. Anyways, so this is the top of lock 15 where we are stopped for the night. That's the water control structure, the dam. There's the train tracks, and that's looking out west where we came from. So here we go. Hank is down here. He's sniffing around his pea pad. There's bollards to tie off to here. There is power, but there's some folks sitting at a picnic table. We don't want to disturb them, and it looks like you'd have to be pretty far back to reach the power or have a really long power cord. Neither of what we have. There you go, Tank's posing for a photo. Commodore Karen's doing what she does, taking lots of pictures. And that's it. Alright, so that's where we're at. And tomorrow's another day from the wheelhouse out.